And now a title match for the Louisiana Heavyweight Championship. This event is for one fall or remaining television time. In the red corner at 252 pounds from Blacksburg, Virginia, a former Louisiana Heavyweight Champion, Bob Roop. The Louisiana Heavyweight Champion, the Junkyard Dog.
And the introduction, the music brings on the one and only Junkyard Dog to face the challenge of Bob Roop in this Louisiana Heavyweight Championship bout. You recall that Bob Roop is a former champion. Alfred Neely called for the bell because action going to get under the way, whether the bell is rung or not. This is a title match as Grizzly Smith, our matchmaker, continues the policy of showing you the fans a sanctioned title match right here on television. Seeing if Bob Roop can make it 3 in a row. 2 weeks ago, you saw Mr. Olympia gain the Mississippi title from Bob Orton Jr. Last week's title match, you saw the Mid-South Tag Team belts change hands as General Skandor Akbar led the Samoan Warriors off in Sika over the champion Junkyard Dog and Mike George as George was hurtled to the mat with a steel chair underneath. Now, Bob Roop would like to continue the policy of the challenger winning. We'll see if he can do it as he uses a full Nelson. But the powerful Junkyard Dog will not let it continue as he breaks it away. On the brink of adversity, many, many times the Junkyard Dog has become the people's hero wherever he appears in the Mid-South area or in demand all over the United States before record crowds. There you see the full Nelson being applied, but this time a little different maneuver. As you can see, Bob Roop holding on to the hair and pulling the hair of the dog and throwing him face first into the corner turnbuckle. Now he brings it away from the referee out to the center of the ring. There, we showed you the unorthodox style. It's not how you do it, it's what you do in professional wrestling. Whether it looks like a storybook or the way it should be done, the Junkyard Dog does it his own inimitable style. There you see him going with that headbutt that clips Bob Roop. Title match and both men ready. The champion versus the challenger who is the former champion and would like nothing better than to have that beautiful Louisiana State belt once again around his waist. That's Bob Roop. And the man who owns that belt, along with his chains that he brings to the ring with him, the Junkyard Dog. The powerful man swapping blows with Bob Roop, showing him that he can fight fire with fire, and to the midsection. And an uppercut by the Junkyard Dog, the champion on top. For the 2 count, you see him signified there by referee Alfred Neely, and Bob Roop steps out for a moment of respite. Takes a great man one-on-one against Junkyard Dog, regardless of who they are. So many different ways he can beat you. So many unorthodox tactics now with a side headlock. The Junkyard Dog applying the pressure to the head of Bob Roop. Throwing him across now. Roop! Up and showing him his backside, and down goes the Junkyard Dog. Bringing him back, but this time Roop was spooled up. Powerful slam. Body slam by the dog. Now they're fighting tooth and toenail, hammering away at each other in the center of the ring. Champion and challenger, and once again, Roop steps out. But he didn't make it to the floor, and the Junkyard Dog connected with a right cross. This time he's tangled. Bob Roop is tangled in the ropes, Alfred Neely is trying to untie him. Here comes Jack Howe to help. Now, wrestling fans, due to a prior commercial break, we have to break away. We'll leave the cameras rolling, however, like we always do. In case there's a victory and a decision, we'll be able to see it. We'll be right back after this word. Now, wrestling fans, what happened while we were on a commercial break? We're going to show you because, like we told you when we went away, we kept the cameras rolling in case there was a victory or decision, and we had one. When we left, the challenger, Bob Roop, was entwined with his leg between the second and bottom strand of the rope. So let's watch right now. We recorded it for you. I kept right on doing the commentary, and you'll be able to see it right now, even though it happened while we were on a commercial break. Let's watch it. Bob Roop calling for time on the outside of the ring. Paul Orndorff now coming to the scene to aid his friend. Many times they have come to each other's rescue the past few weeks. Orndorff trying to tell Jack Howe he wants time, but Alfred Neely is the official referee on the inside of the ring, and the Junkyard Dog is demanding that Roop come back into the ring. This is a sanctioned Louisiana heavyweight state title match. That leg that was hung in the rope between the second and bottom strand, and as I call your attention time and time again, those are not just ropes, they have a steel cable inside them, and Roop found his leg entwined between them, but he's getting the count from the referee, and he'll have to come back in or forfeit his chance at the Louisiana title. He's back in, and Junkyard Dog, the champion, ready for him. The fans are hollering, fans on their feet. And there's the reason. Paul Orndorff back to the ring, and he swings for the Junkyard Dog, who ducks. Bob Roop takes it. The Dog, look at him going with a big thump, and he takes Paul Orndorff. He's got him. Paul Orndorff by the seat and by the neck and throws him on top of his friend, and he came to assist Bob Roop. Now there's Bob Orton Jr. entering the fracas, and there he goes, the Junkyard Dog. Can he do the same thing? He hurled, look at him, wrestling fan, Junkyard Dog throwing Bob Orton Jr. on top of Paul Orndorff on the outside, and you saw him take the fall over Bob Roop, and still the Louisiana heavyweight champion, the Junkyard Dog.